Hey guys, this is Bhanu Prakash, the Prograholic, and here I am today again with you people to discuss something more about Java programming. And I'm really sorry guys for the previous video I have done. There was a small mistake in the things that I have explained. I got to know immediately after finishing the editing and uploading. Then I got to know what I have done, and I immediately edited the video on YouTube. And I really ask you to be free to suggest, and if there are any corrections, if I'm doing anything wrong, feel free to let me know what I'm doing, or let me know how I'm doing, and giving me feedbacks and likes and unlikes, comments, and all those things. Interact with me so that I may be more closer to you, and maybe whatever doubts you get, let me know what doubts you have, and let me clarify them. So coming to today's tutorial, in the last video we have done some basic part of the data types, and today we are putting those data types in the programming. So let's not waste time and directly get into the programming. Let's jump into the program. So let me just remove all these things and start a fresh program for you people. And as you know, I will start a program with the package. So package, in our case, the package is examples. So the class name will be exactly the name of the source file, which is the data types. And within the class there is the main method, public static void main string args, and the things we have, the data types we have discussed yesterday were byte and short, int, long. And coming to the floating points, we have the float and double and the character and boolean. And the mistake I have done yesterday was I told that boolean was we just have to put bool when we give the data type boolean, but we have to put complete boolean when we give the data type. So I'm sorry for that guys, and so that's why I'm telling you, if you feel like I'm doing anything wrong, if you notice anything wrong in what I'm doing or what I'm teaching here, please let me know, and I would really appreciate that. So let us firstly put names to all these things. So byte will be bt for me, short I'll put sht, int it may be it, long it should be like what lng, whatever it may be. So I just want to put all these things aside for now. Let's now put value. So int is byte is the shortest thing, so I just wanted to let you know what happens if we exceed the value that exceed the maximum value that the data type can hold. So byte can hold up to from -128 to 127. So now I'm going to give 128 to the byte, and the rest of them will be normal regular numbers I gave them. And let me see what happens. And for long number, some number. And now let us do it. So java c space -d dot data type dot java, and we have an error, byte cannot hold 128. So now we get this error because byte cannot hold the value 128. So the maximum value for byte is 127. Now let us check for that too. So let me change this value into 7, so we get no errors here. I got that. So this is how we do it. And coming to the floating point, we have float and double, and let me put ft equals some 3.4 and double some dB equals some some whatever 2.3. Or you want me to give a bigger number, so I give 2 to 3.3, whatever it may be. So if we compile, you will see an error. Let me show you what error it is. Float ft, it shows that possible lossy conversion from double to float. So it takes 3.4 as a double number, but we put this number as float, right? Why is it taking as a double number? There's a simple, so there's a there's a method to show, or there's a procedure to show the compiler what is double and what is float. So when I put 3.4 and I want it to be float, I just put f beside it. So if when I put f beside it, it takes and returns it. So when I want to display it outside, let me see what if it gives 3.4 f or 3.4. Let me see that. So system.out.print, I'm sorry, my keyboard is not good. Oh shit, let me directly keep it. Okay, let me execute that. So Java space that package examples dot data types. Yeah, so we get 3.4, so it does not show f. That is how we show the compiler what is a double number and what is a float number. Very nice. It takes the only number, the f beside the decimal number is not shown in the display. So let us put it aside and come to the character. And assigning a number to a character or assigning a value to the character is also somewhat tricky. It's not like everything we do. So let me say I want to put a $sign as a character and compile it. There will be an error. So we what it says is cannot find symbol. So the compiler takes this $sign as a symbol, and there is no symbol as $sign in Java program. It is a user-defined value that we give to the ch variable, but it does not take it. Why? Because when you give a character, you have to put that character in between single quotation marks. So when you put it in between single quotation marks, then the program will compile and there are no errors. Very nice. So you have to know one more thing. Everything between, in Java language, everything between single quotations is a character, and everything between a double quotations is a string. So when I give some characters within, or let me say the same $sign within double quotation marks, that will take it as a string and tells me that string cannot be converted into char. Let me see that how it works. See, it says string cannot be converted to char. So that's what I said. When we put something inside double quotation marks, the compiler takes it as a string. So whenever you give a character, you must put it in between single quotation marks. And that's it. Good. Now let's go to the next data type, which is Boolean. and this is where there was some mistake in the previous video I have done. We have to put whole boolean when we give the data type. Only bool is not enough, we have to put whole boolean and space the name to it, whatever it may be. Let me say a equal to true, I'm sorry, and boolean b equals false, and let me compile it, and there are no errors. And let me I will also show you what happens if I put bool instead of boolean. So no errors. Now let us try putting bool instead of boolean and see the disaster. Yeah, look, cannot find symbol, and every time the Java sees looks at something which is not familiar, it gives cannot find symbol as an error. So we put boolean here, and this is all about the data types in Java programming language. So I'll try to make another video today if possible. And guys, please subscribe, like and comment, and I want you to be interacting with me and letting me know where I'm going wrong and where I'm going too fast, or if I'm going too slow, or whatever it may be. Give me feedbacks, encourage me, let me do more things like this, and ask doubts so that I can clarify you. So that's all for today, guys. Let's meet in the next video. Until then, have a nice time. Bye.